Hey guys, Skell here and welcome to a bit of a German light tank gameplay. Saffee is playing his RU251, the German tier 8 light tank, and they're playing on the map Redshire from the North Spawn. Saffee moves his light tank into the middle of the map, into the two valleys, looking to catch out an enemy scout or just see what sort of enemy movements there are around the center and western side of the map. His first encounter is with a bulldog, which they trade shots in the RU's favor. Saffee ends up outnumbered in the center and decides to flee like a little rat. Proof that Saffee still can't penetrate a KV-4, regardless of what tank he is in. With the friendly T-34 at the castle being now a one-shot and almost dead, and the center enemy forces in the valley here are being fairly aggressive, Saffee moves over to the western side, near the village before the castle, to see if he can find an opening. Outnumbered again, Saffee decides to run away. And don't worry, Saffee, I won't mention anything about your driving. At all. Making it back to the village of safety and not being pursued, Saffee begins to look for any sort of shots or any sort of opportunity he can get to light the enemy tanks and get some free damage. Light tank armor is OP. Waiting for the 34-3 to flank behind the FV, while hoping that he doesn't get YOLO'd by it. returning back to the center of the map, looking to both spot and deal damage on the flank of any enemy tanks, trying to push forward to his cap. Nothing he could have done for the 5916, but he is very aware that the Panther has been unspotted for quite a while. It could potentially be on any of the hills on the east, sniping. Getting in some sneaky butt shots and then not overstaying his welcome. He takes the damage that he could deal and then runs away. The T10 player calling him out for being a little rat. To everyone's surprise, the Panther had actually returned to defend Artie. Or something, I guess. Not really sure. Unfortunately, it did not work out in Saffee's favour, putting him down to around 60 HP and pretty much a one-shot for everything, including artillery splash. Unable to push forward, Saffee runs away. Running into things while typing. The 34-3 on Saffee's team, his only ally left, suddenly awakens after sitting for several minutes AFK, I guess. He informs Saffee that he is emiracked. Taking his time to check from bushes while basically re-flanking all the way back around the map. That would have been an amusing crash death had he taken fall damage there. But the 34-3 spots out the T10, allowing Saffee to get some butt shots in. lighting up the German tank destroyer. He can hide behind the bushes and use the concealment to his advantage to take him down without even being spotted.
No.
Saffee doesn't agree, but what would he know about bush mechanics, yo? With Saffee unable to get a shot on the T-10 behind the building at his cap, and the Panther approaching from the rear, it's time to relocate and find another angle and not get shot in the back. Being blessed by Iron Jesus, Saffee decides it's a good time to banter back. Outplayed by a rat. With the Panther possibly approaching his cap from the east, Saffee decides it'd be a good idea to search down through the K-line and see if he can take out the artillery, so it can't surprise him with some sort of Iron Jesus splash damage kill that, Artie is so well known for. Mystery shell. HE always does damage. With the Artie problem solved, now he can return to cap. Thankfully, with the Redshire map design, the eastern approach to the cap is very well defendable and full of bushes, yo. So Saffee can actually spot his entire cap from a ridgeline, giving him the advantage over the capper. Confirmed cheating using bushes, or in this case a tree. He backs off long enough to get unspotted so that he can surprise the Panther from a different angle. But the Panther did not move. GG, well played, or in this case, outplayed. So here's the end plates for the game. Kitty Medals, Defender, High Caliber, Tank Sniper, Top Gun, with the Ace for the RU251, and to note, over 10 kilometers, 10.5 kilometers traveled. Well played, Saffee. Well played.